It's not like that, Mom. We're just enforcing the law.
Policing shouldn't be about getting even. If someone commits a crime, they deserve to have a trial.
Yeah, because that was working out so well for everyone. We had overcrowded jails. Crime was at an all-time high.
Crime has certainly gone down. But do the ends justify the means?
Crime hasn't just gone down. It's dying. And in a few years, it won't even exist.
I just worry about you. About the toll.
Mom, it's... I have to go. There was a robbery 20 seconds ago. I'll call you later.
Just think about it, Jim.
Yeah. I will.
down to the hard facts portion of today's show, I want to talk a little bit about the KEA. Taking it back 5 years ago, the KEA was introduced as a means to reduce the instances of violent crime in the U.S. Just to give you guys an idea of what things were like before the KEA, we were experiencing right around 1.15 million violent crimes every year in the United States. And since the implementation of the program, the government claims 76% increase in violent crime. But myself and a lot of other doubters of the program are asking the question, at what cost? Experts estimate around 500,000 people have been killed.
Couldn't have saved any coffee for me?
Over the last 5 years. Beyond all of that, the effectiveness of the KEA program is contingent upon 2 points. One, that we're eliminating.
Do you remember that week we spent in New Hampshire?
You mean 3 years ago?
Yeah. We spent all night on that lake, just talking.
Things were a lot different back then.
Do you remember what I said to you while we watched the sun come up?
What?
In New Hampshire.
You asked me if I believed in karma.
And you said you weren't really sure. Remember what I said to you after that?
You said that you did, but you weren't sure what on earth you could have done to deserve me.
Really?
Thanks to Barry.
Hi, Liz. You haven't? Huh. No, I'm sure that everything's... Yeah, she said that she was going out of town for a couple of days. Yeah, I just talked to her. Yeah. When I hear from her, I'll tell her that you called. Okay. You too. Bye. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I was, really spaced out there.
No, it's not your fault at all. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going.
I'm Harry. Nice to bump into you.
Yeah, you too. I'm Jess.
Ah. Well, maybe I'll see you around.
Definitely. You will most definitely see me around.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Thanks. Hey, Harry.
Yeah.
Do you want to get dinner with me tonight?
Yeah. Sure. This place seems nice.
Yeah, I've heard great things. So, what do you do, Harry?
I used to run a jewelry store, but I decided to get into a different line of work recently.
How come?
Things, it just got hard looking at rings day after day. I don't really believe in them.
You don't believe in them? What are they, like leprechauns and fairies to you?
No. I just don't think that marriage is necessary or good.
How romantic of you.
Oh, no, don't misunderstand. I don't have commitment issues or anything. I just don't think that you need a little piece of metal to show that you belong to each other. Or what's better? To impose a legal shackle on one another, or to choose to spend the rest of your life with someone because you love them?
It's a harsh view, don't you think?
I just think that marriage is an unnecessary step that leads to people feeling trapped. What do you think?
I think you're an idiot. But a cute, kind of romantic idiot.
So, I had a really good time tonight.
Me too. I'm kind of sad it's over.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you want to come inside? Just for a minute.
Yeah, I could stay for a little while.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
I think I loved somebody once. Felt the world spinning off its axis like it found a way to slingshot around the sun and wave goodbye to its orbit. But I found a home inside her voice and love vows in which each other's eardrums.
You all right in there?
I built a fort out
Yeah.
of the couch and found it awesome.
Sorry, I just can't stop my brain from thinking.
What about?
Do you have any regrets?
Tons. I mean, everyone does.
I just can't stop thinking about things I've done in the past. My regrets.
Well, you can't change the past. But you can make the best of what comes next. No. You're gonna love this. Go check on the grill. If you burn my steak, I will kill you.
Hello, my name is Special Clerk Edwards, and I was assigned to your case number 9025083. This is a check for $600 from the U.S. government to cover any damages done to the door during the incursion. Should you find any other damages that aren't covered by this amount, you have 2 weeks to file a claim. Listen, I'd like to apologize it took so long for us to get to this. We've been extremely backed up and just seem to slip through the cracks.
Who did he kill?
Sure. Mrs. Sally Jacobs, maiden name Gray, his wife.
He was married?
You all right?
You ever wonder about all this?
All of what?
Doing this shit. Do you ever think about if it's right or not?
We're carrying out justice. What could be more right than that?
Justice has nothing to do with it.
We're a law enforcement agency. Justice has everything to do with it.
I'm just worried that we're screwing with something we shouldn't be.
Don't think about it too much. All right, you're just shaken up. I'd be too if I had to pull the trigger. You got nothing to worry about. This is the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, have a good one.
I think I loved somebody once. Felt the world spinning off its axis like it found a way to slingshot around the sun and wave goodbye to its orbit. Thought I found a home inside her voice, in roughhousing with each other's eardrums. I built a fort out of the couch and found it awesome. She thought it dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. I'm so dumb, 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 dumb. So dumb, 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 dumb. So dumb, 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 dumb. I think about her every night. My legs, they shake at just the thought of the sight. Still stuck to as where I must have tripped on such luck. There must be a couple magnets in my cheeks. Polarity rips my lips apart, expose my teeth. And even when conversation's static, I'm so elated and ecstatic. Throw it back the garden to get the green thumbs around. Truly trying my hardest not to plant a seed of doubt.